just about set. Winter Warfare reared when the starter said go, got a bad start, and Halcyon's also towards the back end of the field early on. War of Dynamite began well, racing up there Galileo Star. Then came French Flame in the black cap in third position. They followed by Tripping Thunder. Then came Diamond Jim racing in behind those runners, Winter Warfare and Halcyon. They are the last two as they make their way into the turn with 800 to go. War of Dynamite leads the way, shows out by 2 lengths from in second, Galileo Star. French Flame is racing back in third, 1 off the fence. Then Diamond Jim in the yellow with on the inside Tripping Thunder. 2 lengths Halcyon, and now comes under a ride, and then came behind that one further back Winter Warfare. Turning into the straight, 400 to go. War of Dynamite leads, Galileo Stars behind that. French Flame on the outside in the black cap. Diamond Jim's looking for a run. Then came behind that one towards the inside. Tripping Thunder, it's in front. War of Dynamite, Galileo Star. French Flame runs a big race on the outside. It's Galileo Star in front. War of Dynamite, French Flame. It's a 3-way go. War of Dynamite got done. French Flame from Galileo Star. War of Dynamite looked awkward in the closing stages. We'll look at the head-on. Then came behind that one Tripping Thunder, Diamond Jim, Halcyon and Winter Warfare. Here's your head on replay, War of Dynamite and Galileo Star, those two lockheads. The black cap on the right-hand side is French Flame. Comes home under Craig Zaki. War of Dynamite and Galileo Star, those two getting close together. But French Flame on the outside, and there you see just a little bit of stipes are coming through.
Thank you so much. French Flame gets it right for the Dean Smith stable and all the owners out there. Faisal, another winner for you, and well done to the, who's the other guys here? The Stonebridges, well done to them as well. Awesome to have them back in the winner's box this afternoon. Now, if ever there was a horse deserving it, I thought French Flame looked so well when you got aboard, when they went out of the saddling enclosure straight down. I said to Nadine, no, I'm jumping off everything else. I'm going with French Flame because really looked well. And you were telling me off air what a great action individual. You can maybe share that with the punters as well. But you'll be happy to do that and to win. And the man getting the 1,500 from World Sports Betting is Vaz. He's not here right now, but World Sports Betting, much appreciated. Craig, tell us a little bit about French Flame and that action. I'm a guy for a good action.
Yeah, Neil. All the ability in the world. When I say that, I'm being dead honest. This horse should be running in grade 1s. Unfortunately, he's a bad thinker. He doesn't want to put his head in front, and if he does, it's for half a stride. Probably one of the best moving horses I've ever sat on. Big, massive action, nice and round. He looks the part. He feels like a group horse, and he's just been hard to deal with. I rode him from when he was 2, when he was with Mr. Kanema, and he shows incredible work at home, the way he carries himself, the horses he works with, and he's just been a bit of a letdown. But hopefully this gives him confidence, because if he can get that, he's a serious horse.
All right, well, that's great feedback coming back, because you're looking at a horse that's been sort of knocking on the door, and gets it right. Now we've known and we've heard a little bit more about French Flame, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, that last run of his behind Guy Gibson was incredible, but he brings that run, yeah, and he's not a thinker. He probably wins by 10.
Correct.
But like I say, he's a thinker, and I was just telling Dean, like, I got a bump at the end, but it actually, for once, helped me. He gave half a kick for that, and he got half a length on that. Normally a bump can affect him, but he's a thinker, and it's mapped out well. Hopefully, like I said, he gets confidence from this. I gave him a lot of love and cheers coming back, so I'm just hoping it goes well from here.
Well done to you.
Thank you. Well done to Dean. Great train of feed once again. Well done to the whole team. Well done to Faisal. He's had a lovely double on the day. And to my sponsors, Moritz Fintino, Wilgebosdrift. Thank you.
There we go. Great sponsors to have. Top jockey, Craig Zaki. Here's the man, Dean Smith, back in the winner's box as well. And I just want to point out that when Nadine spoke to Dean a little bit earlier on today, because you had a lot of runners on the day, Dean actually volunteered and he said French Flame, and I think the other one was Sylvanian.
Yes.
That you basically pointed out. So if you did tune in a little bit earlier on, you got the sort of thumbs up for French Flame. Well done.
Yeah, thank you, Uncle Neil. He's been also been really unlucky. I mean, that run last time out, if it's a 12, he goes probably, I don't say he wins, but he goes a lot closer with Guy Gibson. And I mean, Guy Gibson's a smart sort.
Yes.
And Craig even said he got off last time. He said he did everything right. He kicked. It was just a stretch too far. And we came back to the 12. Thankfully, we found a nice novice plate for him for one-time winners only, and very happy. He knocked up a good win today. He ran on, he hit the line hard. Obviously, our 3-year-old was unlucky. He's just a bit green, but he's a smart sort as well. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with him. But
He ran a cracker.
yeah, Camille, really good run. It's his second run after, I think, a year layoff.
Correct.
Really smart horse. We'll have a lot of fun with him, but take nothing away from French. Let's hope this gives him some good confidence, and a big well done to Faisal on the double, and a big well done to the whole Stonebridge family, Colin, Lynn and Dale. I'll be seeing him next week in Josie. And big well done to the breeders, Volkswagen and Maritzentine, and our sponsors, Hollywood.
Well done, Dean.
Thank you, Neil.
There we go. Yeah, the Stonebridges, big name in racing. They love the horses. Great to have seen them not just a couple of weeks back here as well, and looking forward to what's happening out next week at Turfentine for them as well. Keep your eye on Galileo Star. That was quite a run, Nadine, and I'm going to pencil this one down going forward as well. But race 6 belongs to French Flame.